Welcome to Tunacheki. Books. So many Western books. Well, it's time for Africans to start writing more books about themselves. Oh, and we have a very, very special surprise. Watch till the end of the video to find out what. Welcome to Tunacheki's Africa in the News. I am Mike Mushi, and this is a show where we look at how Western media covers Africa, where we go through all the prejudice, racism, misinformation, and today we will look at how Western media floods Africa, leaving little to no room of Africa development when it comes to media, literature, entertainment, pop culture. And also we have a very special announcement, so please make sure to watch this video till the end to catch our announcement. It's a very special surprise. Here's a sneak peek. Okay. So before we start, please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video. It's very important, especially the liking part. It shows YouTube that you love this video and it will recommend it to like-minded people like you. Okay. So let's share this video. Let's share African content. Why am I saying that the Western media is flooding Africa? So since we've gotten our independence, it's been dominated by Western media houses, Western entertainment, Western books. Growing up, we are forced to read things like Shakespeare rather than reading our own authors. So things like this is really not conducive to creative young people, right? We're supposed to grow up and read about people who look like us. We're supposed to grow up and read about people who are in the same situations like around us, right? You cannot be a kid in Africa and reading about Cinderella only, right? You need to read about somebody who looks like you, who has the same experiences as you, who comes from a cultural background as you, so that you grow up knowing who you are. But the results of us being flooded by Western media, most young Africans, most Africans really don't know who they are. Some of them think they are Americans, some of them think they're British, and this is really sad at most, but the problem is they're not to blame. Why did they have more exposure to African content when it comes to movies, when it comes to books, when it comes to literature, when it comes to pop culture, when it comes to entertainment? So with all that said, what can we as Africans do to fight what has been happening, this flooding of Western media, Western movies, Western news, Western literature, Western books, Western plays? Just like we rarely have enough of our African content to enjoy on things like on Netflix, things like on other platforms that are trying to focus so much on Africa. Why do we need that? Why can't Africans start creating our own content, right? So the solution is that it's currently happening. This young generation, like our generation, is actually really fighting hard to create its own content. Look at Afrobeat, so many African creators, so many African movie makers, so many African directors, so many African producers, and this is the way forward. Africa starts to make its own content, as the Ethiopia's Prime Minister said during the African Union Summit. Africa needs its own ingrown 24-hour international media house to report African stories by Africans. We don't need to depend on the CNNs, the BBCs, the Fox, the France 24, the GGTV, all the Chinese television currently focusing on Africa. We need to be here in Africa to report our story, to tell it outside, write our own books, make our own movies. So with that said, we have a very special announcement. So Tunacheki, with the collaboration from Kunda Kids, have decided to launch a children's book. It's called Maua and the Garden of Plenty. It's a book about ideas. It's a book about coming up with ideas to fix a solution that's affecting your community. And before I say much more about the collaboration, watch the trailer here.
In a world faced with unforeseen turmoil, a disaster so big even Azania's great chief is left helpless, comes one girl, one very tiny girl, one very, very small but powerful girl who is ready to rise to the challenge. Meet Maua, a sibling of many in a very big and busy home. Though often overlooked, this doesn't stop her from having great ideas, one of which just might save her village experiencing extreme food scarcity. Join Mawa on a journey of a lifetime to save her people and teach them the valuable lesson about self-confidence, hard work and gratitude in this brilliant book, Mawa and the Garden of Plenty, written by Tunacheki and published by Kunda Kids.
So, Mawa and the Garden of Plenty is an inspiring children's book that explores the power of big ideas. It's written by our own Tunacheki co-founder, Linda Omare. Please show her support. Go in the description, find out where you can get the book, pre-order it, share this book to friends and family. It would really help support us. We collaborated with Kunda Kids. Kunda Kids have amazing African books. So Kunda Kids is an award-winning children's publishing and media production studio with a single purpose: to inspire the next generation of young people about African history and culture. So they've got many other books. Please check out the website. While you're over there pre-ordering Mawa, you can check out their other books, and I will really appreciate you guys supporting them, right? We have to support African-owned businesses. We have to support a cause that you believe in. Now, these days, when you're making a purchase, please make sure the purchase is going towards something. Just don't buy something because it's being marketed to you. Buy something because you believe in it, right? If you want to buy Mawa and the Garden of Plenty, please buy this book if you believe in African-made stories. Buy this book if you believe Africans should start writing their own stories. We decided to start with a children's book because we want to get them early. Let young kids see themselves, right? Let young kids see somebody who looks like themselves in the cover. Let young kids see somebody who has the same hair texture or look as them, skin tone as them, right? It's really important. It's to inspire new generations to be confident, to learn about themselves from their own people, okay? So that's why we decided to go with a children's book. And we'd really appreciate you guys supporting this endeavor, and we'll promise you more, right? Thank you guys for watching, and for more information about Mawa and the Garden of Plenty, please check out the descriptions below. You'll find out everything you need to know about it, about the author, about Kunda Kids, about why Tunacheki decided to collaborate with Kunda Kids, where you can get the book, if you can get it in your country, how soon you can have it, and when more will be coming, okay? So we'd really appreciate you guys, and a special announcement to all our Patreon and channel members. You'll be getting a huge discount with this book. So please, we'll keep you posted on how you'll be getting the discounts, right? So thank you so much for joining Tunacheki. We really appreciate you guys. You're the ones who make us do what we do. We're only able to do this because of your support and your love and your appreciation, which we feel every day with every like, every view, every comment, every share, right? We really appreciate you guys. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And as always, remember, Africa is watching. People,